Welcome to COBOL Tutorials. In our previous videos, we discussed setting up your dues option to define different payment options for users if desired. In this video, we'll discuss configuring a dues product so that a member is charged something for their dues. Let's begin by navigating to the dues option that we created. From Membership, select Dues Cycles, Basic Dues Cycle, Professional Dues Schedule, and Full Payment Option 1 year. Click the plus icon in the upper right-hand corner of the dues product subgrid. This will open a blank dues product record. From here, add values for name and product. Type, required, and amount editable are preset, but you may want different values. Dues option has already been pre-filled because we opened this from the dues option. I'll name the dues product National Dues. And I'll choose the $100 product. I'll leave the type as standard, but I could set it to contribution if this were to be a political or charitable donation product. Chapter specific can be used if the dues product is used for a specific association chapter's dues. I'll leave required to yes, but you could set it to no for contribution products like donations or if there are products that members can opt into paying. Amount editable defines where a member can pay a desired amount for a product. This is preferred for cases where the member is paying for a contribution product and would like to choose how much they are donating. If required was set to no, but amount editable was also set to no, then the member would only be able to opt in or out of the product but not define a particular payment amount. Price list will typically be set to the default or member price list, but this field becomes important if you accept multiple currencies. You can set this to be a specific currency price list as long as there is a price list item on the product for this currency. Currency will default to the product and price list currency. Suggested amount can be used for contribution products to suggest a preferred donation amount. Note that this should not be filled in for required products as that can cause errors in generation. Strategy type allows you to define a proration schedule if the product is purchased later in the dues cycle as part of a membership application. You must set a value for this field in order for the product to appear correctly on the order. If you're not prorating the amounts for membership applications throughout the cycle, then set this value to basic. Tabular allows you to define a custom schedule, and daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly divide prorations by that schedule automatically based on the total amount and the selected division. Proration values can be manually overridden. Plan timing is not used in a typical dues product. You can leave plan timing as not eligible, as this field may be used by organizations with custom requirements, but are often related to additional setup steps we won't be covering in our basic setup steps. Click Save to finalize the record and generate the proration schedule. Do this for every product you would like to charge in the dues option. Thank you for joining us for COBOL Tutorials.